Hello, everyone. Those who have joined, and if you have any questions right now that you want me to answer, that you've been really contemplating, over the last day or week or so, um, be happy to use the tarot cards to answer any questions. And yeah, and I also posted in the chat description and the chat, I'm sorry, in the video description and the chat box. I, of course, accept donations. It's not a requirement, it's just something that I offer. If you feel like the reading really helped you out, you can always give a donation. And it should be a Streamlabs link. So it's streamlabs.com/ and then my name. But if you have any questions, now would be the time to ask it. I'll be here for a little bit, but any questions at all, please ask away. And these questions can be pretty much related to anything, whether it's relationships, career, money, health, things to look out for, anything mental or spiritual. Hello, welcome everyone who has joined. You can start asking questions. You can type it in the chat box of any questions you might have. So go ahead and ask any questions you might have. Welcome everyone. If you have not ever joined one of these, you can ask any question you would like at the moment. So go ahead and just type your question in, and I will be happy to answer it using the tarot cards. So whenever you have a question, just type it in, and I will certainly answer it. So whoever asks the first one, they will get the first answers. Now, while we're waiting for a question, I'm going to be doing a love oracle reading, unless someone has a question they want answered. If you have a question, ask it now. Type it in the box. Otherwise, I will do a love oracle reading. Let's start with fire signs. But at any point, if you have a question, please type it in. I will answer that right away. So this is for fire signs. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So what's the relationship outlook over the next couple days? Aries, the dragonfly. So this is be lighthearted, find it out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. And Leo, wedding rings. Very good. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So you Leos could be getting more committed over, maybe not the next couple days, but in the near future. And Sagittarius, abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. All right. Before I get into the interpretation, if you have a question, live video is all about answering questions with the tarot. So if you have a question at any point, please ask that right away. I'm just killing time here before we have a question, just doing a little love oracle reading for the signs. All right, so Aries, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So I'm thinking either whether it's positive or negative. I'm seeing mostly positive though. Or maybe not positive, but it's what needs to happen right now. This dragonfly with, representing stability and confidence. So you're going to become more flexible and more ability to adapt, which is going to allow you to, change your ways that need to be changed and heal. Now, and once again, if you have a question, ask it now. Any questions, type it in the box. Wedding rings for Leo. So this is union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So with this card, this is all about a serious commitment, maybe not marriage exactly, but it could be with some people. I hope it'd be great if, at least one Leo who follows this channel will be able to get married or get engaged. It might just mean a union. It could even mean not even necessarily romantic, just a union commitment that's relatively serious. Finally, Sagittarius, abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. This is a great card right now, especially with Mercury being in Cancer. So when Mercury's in Cancer, intuition and the subconscious mind is activated even more. That's why positive affirmations and subliminal messages work very well at this time when when Mercury is in Cancer. So definitely take advantage of that. So Sagittarius, I feel like you're able to manifest what you want. So you just need to believe in it. If you don't believe it, it's not going to happen. You have to believe in your manifestation and your affirmations. If you're if you're very unsure of whether it will work or not, whether you have the ability to do something, it's never going to work. The subconscious mind doesn't like hesitation. So definitely maintain that positive mindset. Decide what you want, and then don't look back until you achieve it. And any questions, please ask them now. Type it in the chat so I can see your question. All right, anyone who's just joining now, if you want to ask a question, please ask it now in the chat box so I can answer it. Any questions? Any questions at all? Can be about any part of your life, or it doesn't even have to be about you. It can just be just something you would like to know, and you can ask it now. Any questions whatsoever, go ahead and ask it. Any questions? Now is the time to ask it. Type your question in the chat box and I will answer it as soon as possible. All you have to do is just type it in the chat box and I will get started with that right away. And it can be a question about anything, relationships, just life in general, health, finances, career, anything like that. That's okay. You can ask about anything with relationships. Really, I'll do my best, and if I need to draw multiple cards, I can draw multiple cards. Thank you for joining. And if you do have a question, ask a specific question about, you don't have to give the names of the people involved, but just give a general overview. Like, for example, if you're dating someone and it's going through a tough road right now, you can say, "Will me and my girlfriend get back together?" Or if it's like a career question, you can say, "The current company I work for, will they give me a raise in the next couple months?" So it just doesn't have to be real specific, but a little give a little bit of a background on it. All right. If anyone has anything yet, let me know. Type it in the chat box. Yeah, you can certainly ask about a connection to a friend. Do you have any more details on that friend? Like, are you looking for Is there something going on with a friend? Are you trying to get inside information for them? What exactly is going on with your friend? Is this someone you would be um, romantically interested in, or is it, just you're wondering whether, how strong your relationship? Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do a reading on that. Let me just shuffle the cards and I will answer your question. So, question is whether or not you're not talking to a friend, and what the future is going to hold, or what is going through their mindset right now. Usually how this works, I draw one card, get the energy. If it doesn't answer my question, I draw more cards. Here we got, this is actually a fantastic card to get. So you're not talking, if this was a relationship that was romantic, this is a phenomenal card to get, probably the best one in all of the tarot. It's the Lover's card. Possibly could be a Gemini sun. I'm not sure if you know their astrological sign. If it's not romantic, it can also represent decisions to be made. It can almost like a crossroads between decisions to make, whether you want to cut this person out of your life or whether you really want to work on it. Let's get some more answers with the Lover's card. So, can you please explain the Lover's card, universe, and what is going to happen with this friend? Is it romantic, spiritual, etc.? All right, so cards we got. Justice, which is all about seeking the truth, not trying to deceive people, allowing basically justice to come out on top. As you look at the card here, you see the blossoming flowers. And you see the balancing here. This is also could be someone with a lot of Libra energy. So they could have their sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign in Libra, or it can also be Gemini. So this is a lot of air energy here. Also with the Magician, same thing, a lot of air energy. So having these two cards here, I think this person could have been deceptive in the past, and now it's just coming to light, and karma is catching up to them a little bit. With the Two of Pentacles, I see in the future that there can at least be some union as far as whether you possibly could have worked with this person. Um, but the magician and the two of pentacles go together. You can see the infinity symbols. You see the infinity symbols right there. So basically, if you want to go back to the first card, if if you want to manifest something, you can make it happen. This is a good connection. But the Justice card here is saying be careful, um, because things could come around. Truths can get out in the open, and also with the Magician card, I'm not sure if there's a truth out there that you are just trying to sweep under the rug at the moment. So really try to objectively look at it, and if there are red flags with this relationship, definitely take those in. But with the Lovers card, I would say there's definitely going to be a reconnection with this person. It's just up to you two, whether you guys want to manifest it or not. Uh, I think you're seeking more balance in this. You see the balance right there. You're seeking more balance and stability in this relationship, and I think you can get it. But you just have to tread carefully. Um, so if you have any more questions regarding that situation, you can go ahead and ask it. But I think overall, it's a good connection. Um, and if you want to maintain, you're not talking to this person, so if you want to maintain that, oh, no worries keeping it vague. I know you don't want to give away too much, especially if it's personal, but I would say this reading is all about manifestation, so it's up to you guys. And once again, if you found that helpful, you can always um, send me a tip. You don't have to. I put it at the very top of the chat box. It's not mandatory, but I always offer it because sometimes people ask. So up to you. And if you have any more questions regarding this situation, you can ask me. And like I said, this Lovers card is a great card to get. And if anyone else has a question, you can go ahead and type it now. And any question you would like. Doesn't have to be relationship based, but most people ask relationship related questions, but it doesn't have to be. It can be about any part of your life. All right. So we'll probably keep going for a little longer. If anyone has a question, go ahead and type it in the box. You can ask a question about anything regarding your life, someone else's life. It's up to you. Anyone just joining us now, I am taking questions to be answered with tarot. So you can ask any question at any point. I've already done a couple so far, so go ahead and ask away about anything you would like. All right, if you're just joining me, you can ask any kind of question regarding um, anything going on with your life. So if you have a specific question, I will answer it with the tarot cards. So um, we've had a couple already, so definitely ask away if you do have a question.